Hey everyone, this is Max Goldberg from LIVINGMAXWELL.com. I have an organic food blog called Living Maxwell. I write about organic products, news, trends, legislation, GMO labeling, which we don't have in this country. And I'm super excited for you to be joining today. I'm at a special event in New York City. This is the Whole Foods Market Holiday Bazaar, where we're getting a preview of what's coming out, of some products, of what's coming out this holiday season. So if you're just joining, hey Trulicious from Indio, California, if you're just joining, please type in below where you are watching from in the world. Love to see where in the world you're watching, and if you're just joining, this is Max Goldberg from LIVINGMAXWELL.com. Write about organic products, news, trends, and if you're just joining, type in where in the world you are watching from. Also, we also are going to be doing a giveaway. Brooklyn, Panama, Alabama. I'm a big Alabama football fan. Mobile, North Carolina, Clearwater. So we are going to be doing a giveaway. 3 people will win. The people that win are the ones that give the most hearts. You want to tap on the screen twice to give the most hearts, to give hearts. So what we're going to do, we're starting off today with, I'm going to introduce you to Doug Bell. He is the global wine and beer purchaser, the head buyer of global wine and beer at Whole Foods Market. Doug, great to see you.
Great to see you too, Max. Glad you could make it here today.
No, it's a pleasure. It's a great thrill being here. And the giveaway is going to be for U.S. only, I believe. So sorry about that for international, just U.S. So Doug, talk to people the process. What goes on behind the scenes at Whole Foods when you are deciding how to pick certain beer and wines for the stores?
Well, a lot of purchasing is done seasonally, Max. I mean, when we're looking for a holiday wine, we're looking for rich, heavy, full-bodied reds, heavier whites, champagne obviously for the holidays. Summer we look for lighter wines. That being said, some of the wines that we're featuring this holiday we bought 18 months ago. We buy way far out. We try to work with growers and producers who are small, to share our philosophy of sustainability whenever possible. We have a few wines that are sustainably certified in our holiday promotion. We buy a long way out. I mean, you have to consider in New York, we only have 1 license, but we've got about 300 wine stores in the U.S. and the U.K.
300 wine stores.
Yeah.
I would think Whole Foods is a very important purchaser of wine on a global basis. And could you tell us a little bit about what you do with these vineyards around the world when you go visit them? What are some of the things you're looking for in a wine?
Quality, sense of place right off the bat. The wine has to taste like where it comes from. That's very, very important to us at Whole Foods. Same thing with our flowers, our cheese, our produce. Carries over to wine too. We like to work with small producers where we can. There's some instances where we'll buy an entire vineyard's production because we like the wine that much. We do visit the vineyards. We blend. We taste. We try to bring our customers exactly what they want. I mean, in my role as global buyer, when I buy wine, I have to buy wine that's going to sell in Maine and Miami and Seattle and San Diego and Omaha. But that being said, we have a specialist wine buyer and a beer buyer in every store that we have a license. And there's no other store, no other chain in the U.S. that can say that.
And what kind of training do the individual wine specialists in each store go through?
Some go through the introductory Master Somm course. Lots of our beer specialists take the Cicerone courses. So they know what they're talking about. And you can be guaranteed that if you walk into a Whole Foods wine or beer store, everything on the shelf has been tasted by somebody.
Okay, awesome. If you're just joining, we got people from all over the world, from Argentina, from Europe, so thank you so much for joining. Type in where you are watching from in the world, and again, we're going to be doing a giveaway. We got a team member from Clearwater. You love your specialty team, Mexico, Oregon. Thanks so much for joining. If you're just joining, this is Max Goldberg from LIVINGMAXWELL.com. I have an organic food blog. I write about organic products, news, trends, and make sure you follow me on Periscope, Living Maxwell. And one question, someone had a question, Greg, what's your most popular selling, or the best-selling biodynamic wine?
Probably the items from Fry Vineyards, Katrina Fry up in Mendocino.
Okay.
Her farm was the first certified organic winery in the U.S.
Really?
In the early 80s, mid 80s, I think 85.
Okay.
And then they were also the first biodynamically certified winery. They're great people. They've been making wine for 50 years up in Mendocino.
Awesome.
North of Hopland. Great people. Have you ever had any of the Fry wines? Or we carry just about everything they make in every store that has wine.
Yeah. Just we're gonna one more question for Doug here. You had one product, one wine that you wanted to showcase. You want to show that to everyone?
Yeah, we have the Santa Julia, Malbec, Cabernet.
Here, I'll take it.
Cabernet Franc. The wine is made for us by Sebastian Zuccardi. They've been making wine in Mendoza for about 60 years. We worked about 5 months picking this blend, and we think it's perfect. The family has been making wine, like I said, for about 60 years. Certified sustainable. They do green winery tours for tourists and people from they come and visit their winery. Irrigation, solar panels. They treat their farm workers great. They're good people.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Doug, thank you so much for joining us today and explaining what goes on behind the scenes at the wine. And you guys do a great job. I was just up in the Boston store, the new store in Boston.
Inklock.
Oh, that store is.
It's
I think that's the nicest store in the whole chain. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And the wine section was gorgeous.
It's a nice.
Yeah. Doug,
cool.
thank you
All right,
so
Matt,
much.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Take
it.
care.
Again, if you are just joining, this is Max Goldberg from LIVINGMAXWELL.com. Make sure you follow me on Periscope, Living Maxwell, and we are doing a giveaway. I'm at the Whole Foods Market Holiday Bazaar in New York City, and we are doing a giveaway for the top 3 people who give the most hearts. So how do you give hearts? You just tap the screen. Hey, Courtney, get Periscope of the Boston store. Thank you so much for everyone who's watching. Make sure you type in below where you're watching from and Periscope Boston. Okay, so we are going to be doing a giveaway. The Whole Foods is going to put together a box of the products for this fall, for their holiday season, for the top 3 people who give the most hearts. So tap the screen. So Ashburn, Virginia, Miami, Detroit, Vegas, New York City, Chicago, Costa Rica, Pura Vida, Dallas, New York City, Lexington, Kentucky. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so there's a few products and at the end of this Periscope, I'm going to take the camera and we're going to do a wide shot of what's going on here at the bazaar. So there's a few products that I want to show today. The first one is called Bark Thins. This is a snacking chocolate. This is non-GMO. This is a holiday product and fair trade, non-GMO, and 1% of all these sales of this product are going to go to the Whole Planet Foundation, which is an amazing, amazing foundation. I visited the Whole Planet Foundation, their activities, what they're doing in Costa Rica they do micro lending to predominantly female entrepreneurs, and I believe it's more than 60 countries around the world. And let me tell you, the Whole Planet Foundation and the micro lending that they're doing is making a huge, huge difference in the life of these mostly female entrepreneurs around the world. So it's an amazing, amazing organization. Carry up to $300. I met a woman who got a $400. The video is on my site on livingmaxwell.com. She got a $400 loan to buy an oven to make baked goods. Completely changed her life. That was the loan. So check out this product, Bark Thins. The other product that I want to show is this is a chai. This is from a company called 3rd Street. And I believe they're in Colorado. This is fair trade, certified organic, non-GMO. This is a chai nog concentrate. And so non-GMO project verified, certified organic, certified gluten-free as well. So if you're looking to make have chai at your holiday party, hello from Turkey, hi from Arkansas. If you're looking to do a chai, definitely take a look at this one. This is a great brand, and 3rd Street, this is the brand. So hello from Mexico, nice to see you. So as I said, if you're just joining, this is Max Goldberg from LIVINGMAXWELL.com. I have an organic food blog. Make sure you follow me on Periscope, and we are actually waiting for one more person, but while we are waiting for that person, Hello, Brazil. Hello from Italy. My mic is too close to the mouth. This is the first time we're using a mic, so sorry if it's a little loud for people. The other thing I want to show you before we give a scan of the room. Hello from Nashville, Hopwood, Pennsylvania, Monterey. Saludos de Nueva York, Savannah. So one of the things that Whole Foods is doing is, this is a whole trade guarantee. With the thing that they're doing with their flowers is they've got a program where they're doing whole trade guarantee, where they've got their standards for whole trade flowers, making sure the workers get paid adequate sums. And this is really a great product in terms of the program, making sure that getting really high quality flowers and that the farmers are being treated well also. So right now I want to bring in someone really special. Hello, come on in, Cathy.
Hi, Matt. Hi, everyone.
Everyone, this is Cathy Strange. She is the global cheese buyer, and this is a very, very accomplished woman. Cathy, great to see you.
Good to see you too, Matt. Thanks so much for everything.
Oh, thank you. So I've written about Cathy a lot. I have a column called Wednesdays at Whole Foods, the first Wednesday of every other month, and I've written a lot about Cathy. Now, Cathy, will you do me a favor? Will you brag a little bit about your accomplishments? Say what I know you have garnered some awards that very few people in the world have received in regards to cheese and cheese certification.
Okay, I'm happy to share that with you.
Awesome.
Thanks so much, Max. One of the things I'm most proud of is being with Whole Foods Market for 23 years, and we're the largest purveyor of specialty cheeses. We work with farmers and producers, and we have for years. We were the first ones in the United States, along with Zingerman's, to bring in Neil Jar dairy cheeses. Super exciting farmhouse products. And then also we hand select our Parmigiano Reggiano. So one of the awards I did get was from the Parmigiano Reggiano Consorzio, and what it was the Cutella d'Oro, which is called the gold knife.
The gold knife.
And why I'm so proud of that, no American has ever gotten that award, nor any female.
Wow.
So
awesome.
That was fantastic. I'm also the president of the International Guild of Fromager New World chapter, which includes Australia, Canada, Mexico, and the United States. I'm super excited to be a part of that group, all the best cheesemongers in the United States and those countries. And then I was given the French Legion of Merit Award from the government, the embassy.
Wow.
And why I'm proud of that is Jacques Cousteau also has that award.
Oh,
so
super
cool.
Exciting. That's awesome.
Also, Max, you were talking about training. We do have in our organization 237 certified cheese professionals, and we have 58% of all the certified cheese professionals in the world. So we're really thrilled about what we've done around education.
What can you tell people out there? So, what kind of training do the cheese people, who work in the cheese departments of the Whole Foods Market stores? What kind of training do they go through?
Well, they have a series of classes that they have to go through at store level. And then when they get a certain number of hours, they can do beyond that. And we also have what's called Whole Foods Market University, and we have 2,000 bits of training, including videos from Will Studd, who's amazing. I'm sure you're aware of Will Studd, that are up there, and they can go on during their breaks, and also we assign time that they can go on and do at their own pace. And then when they study for the certified cheese professional, we have 26 weeks, an hour every week, and then we send them to Wisconsin to meet cheesemakers, be out on the farm, milk the animals, and then study more through the Wisconsin Center for Dairy Research.
Wow. Amazing. So when you go to the cheese department at Whole Foods, these are people who are trained, and there's an incredible amount of work. One of the reasons that I wanted to have Cathy on is because there's an incredible amount of work that goes on behind the scenes. So what are some of the things you look for when you are selecting cheese?
Well, what I wanted to see is the health of the animals. We're very concerned about that. So we're going out in the fields. As a matter of fact, last week I visited 7 different farms in the United Kingdom, not only the cheese production, but the farmers that provided that cheese. So what we do is you cannot make good cheese if the animals are not healthy. So we're very concerned about that. And then we work directly with the producers right there to say, we like this selection, we like this culture. And they hand select products just for us. Mm-hmm. And then we ship them directly to us. And so when they come to the store, they're not through all different types of environments. We're HACCP certified, so we follow that cold chain all the way through. So we're the last person touching that cheese before it goes to you, Max, and we want to make sure we're representing everyone from the farmer and the cheesemaker to the highest integrity.
Awesome, that's fantastic. One last question, Cathy. What are a few things that people should look for when they are looking to buy a cheese at the market?
I think you would want to see if the cheese was freshly cut in-house, and we do that with all of our cheeses in Whole Foods Market. So we bring the whole wheel in, look at the dating on it, make sure it's exactly ready, talk to the cheesemonger, say, I'm having it this weekend or if I'm having it tonight, so you can get that advice. I think that's my biggest thing, integrity of the cheese.
Okay, awesome. Well, Cathy, it's been great. If anyone's got a question for Cathy, just type it in below. But it's been great having you on. I've been writing about you for, I think, a few years now. And people, I mean, it's great to see that, you know, they get world-class experts in these different areas. And it's been a pleasure meeting you. And thank you so much. What cheese do you serve at home?
Okay, this is a great question.
From Greg Fleischman.
Hey, Greg, thanks for the question out there. Right now, I'm loving Taleggio.
Taleggio? How do you spell that?
Taleggio.
Okay.
And I do that on a toast with a quail egg and asparagus. Super, super tasty. And also, we're doing a water buffalo mozzarella called Boof. Super during this time of year. Thanks for asking.
Cathy, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure meeting you. Hopefully we'll do it again soon.
Thanks so much, Max. You're the best. Appreciate it. Have fun, everyone.
Thank you. Okay, so if you're just joining, we are going to be doing a giveaway. My name is Max Goldberg from LIVINGMAXWELL.com. I have an organic food blog. Please make sure you follow me on Periscope, Living Maxwell. And so we are doing a giveaway to 3 people. I will be contacting these people on Twitter. For the people who give the most hearts, and you tap the screen twice. Thank you so much, Parkwife. And also, please type in below where you are watching from. Now, I'm going to move the tripod, and you are going to see where what's going on here. I'm at the Whole Foods Market Holiday Bazaar in New York City, and I'm going to give you from Iowa, South Carolina, Arkansas, Nebraska, watching from a cubicle in Westwood, California. Thank you, Tatum. Baltimore, Puerto Rico, Madrid, Jackson, Tennessee, Cyprus, New Jersey. Thank you. Thank you so much for checking in. Netherlands, California, Austin. So I'm going to give you a scan of what's going on here. This is the Whole Foods Market. Sorry if it's a little shaky. This is the Holiday Market Bazaar at Whole Foods. We are in the Chelsea section of New York City. And this gives you a little bit, gives you some idea of what's going on here. So they got stations set up around this room. I hope it's not too bumpy for everyone. So that's a little bit, and they've got the experts from a lot of the different departments are here talking to. This is mostly people from the press and giving a preview of what's going on for the upcoming holiday season. So that is it. I'm signing off. Again, if you're just joining, this is Max Goldberg from LIVINGMAXWELL.com. Make sure you check out my organic food blog. And I write about organic products, news, trends, legislation. And for the people who, and make sure you follow me on Periscope, Living Maxwell. And for the people the top 3 people who had the most hearts, I will be contacting you on Twitter, and we will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.